Now, what's going to be interesting is watching the Ashies try to fabricate reasons as to why Diddy should still be defended, because we all know that, I mean, video evidence of violence does not prevent these Ashies, the Ashies, from coming out the woodwork to defend him. Let's talk about what we know. It's coming from a CNN exclusive, which we will be getting into. Let's go. Now, real quick, this ain't that type of video where I'm giving you a play-by-play. I'm going through the video that has been released, a play-by-play. I may show y'all like one screenshot from the video, maybe. And that's just of Diddy in his towel running down the hallway like an idiot. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, if you want to play-by-play dissecting the video, you better go to a different channel, because I'm not doing that. I can only imagine how it feels to be Cassie in this situation and not everybody talking about your shit. So the least I could do is not show the graphic violence that was in the video, right? And this ain't that type of channel, girl. We talking about an article. We read an article over here, all right? Now, as CNN says, you can check the link in my description for the full article. I'm not going through the full article, but a 2016 surveillance video obtained exclusively by CNN shows Diddy grabbing, shoving, dragging, and kicking his then-girlfriend Cassie during an altercation that, I mean, that ain't no altercation. He just shoved her ass down and hit her. Like, it ain't no child, it's a very one-sided altercation, right? Now, they said that this footage, this event, matches the allegations made in a now settled federal lawsuit filed by Cassie in November. The footage, compiled from multiple camera angles, dated March 5th, 2016, appears to 2016, man, and it was buried for that long. Appears to show the rapper, producer, and business mogul during an incident that, according to Cassie's complaint, occurred at the now closed Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, LA. In the video, Cassie exits a hotel room and walks to a bank of elevators, Diddy holding a towel around his waist. I mean, he just had to obey his violent tendencies so bad to the point he rushed out of his hotel room in a towel. I mean, running down this hallway like he on Looney Tunes or some shit, right? He runs after Cassie, grabs her by the back of the neck, throws her on the ground, and then while she's on the ground, he turns around and kicks her multiple times. Then he briefly drags her by her sweatshirt toward a room before then walking away. At one point, Diddy sits down on a chair, grabs an object off a table, and forcefully throws it toward Cassie. Diddy is then seen walking away, then turns toward Cassie once again when an elevator door opens and then someone, I guess, gets out. But this is what Cassie's attorney said. The gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Cassie has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. And of course, because of the complaint, because of the lawsuit, people are matching it up. CNN matched it up according to Cassie's complaint, which cited the altercation as occurring around March 2016. Diddy became, quote, extremely intoxicated and punched Cassie in the face, giving her a black eye. After he fell asleep, Cassie attempted to leave the hotel room, but he woke up and followed her into a hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. Keep in mind, this is the lawsuit. This is what has already been written before the video even came out. He grabbed at her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her, causing glass to crash around them as she ran to the elevator to escape. So clearly this lawsuit, this is what has been reported. Clearly, this lawsuit is matching up to the incident. The lawsuit goes on to say, of course, because we've covered this part, upon realizing that her running away would cause Mr. Combs to be even angrier with her and completely stuck in his vicious cycle of abuse, Cassie returned to the hotel with the intention of apologizing for running away from her abuser. When she returned, when she returned, hotel security staff urged her to get back into a cab and go to her apartment, suggesting that they had seen the security footage showing Diddy beating Cassie and throwing glass at her in the hotel hallway. So the lawsuit is saying, we think that, when Cassie came back, the staff had already seen what happened in the hallway and just told her, it's fine, just leave, just go. And at the same time, the lawsuit alleges that Diddy paid the Intercontinental Century City $50,000 for the hallway security footage from that. So we're talking about 2016. You drop 50 stacks to keep this silent, and it still remained hidden even as the lawsuit was going on, and even after it got settled. We heard no peep about this. We saw no footage, and now CNN has obtained it. It's all over the place. Like I said, I can't imagine what it's like to be a victim in this case, and then like the courage, like the lawyer said, the amount of courage it takes to come out and speak about a man like this who could drop 50 stacks, drop whatever, and keep a video that you know exists, right? Keep a video hidden for this long, even as the lawsuit went underway and finished or whatever. But like I said in the beginning of the video, it's interesting already to see people come out the woodworks to defend him before this video even came out, right? To defend him, even when it was basically an open secret. Everybody knew what type of time Diddy was on. In the face of all these lawsuits and other people speaking up, there will still be people sitting up here trying to defend him. And the reason I know that is because y'all still support, y'all still be rocking to, y'all still be obsessed with, especially like male entertainers, male rappers, whatever. Y'all still be obsessed with these same kind of abusers. There's still people making excuses for Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. So it's just like, it's gonna be interesting watching the Ashies, watching the Nignogs try and come up with another angle to defend this man, and trust and believe that they will attempt. Trust and believe that they will attempt, and they're going to sit here and look in your face and expect you to be like, well, oh my God, separate the art from the artist, and y'all just want to tear a black man down, and y'all know, get his weird community destroying ass out of here. That's it. And for the rest of y'all Ashies in the music industry, it needs to be a purge. Do you hear what I'm saying? A purge from top to bottom. And to me, what makes these situations even more terrible is that, the industries, we see them happening in like Hollywood, acting, music, all the time. It's supposed to be artistic. It's supposed to be freeing. It's supposed to be igniting your creative passions. Like that's what, igniting your creativity in general. Like that's what music, art, acting, all that stuff, whether you're in the movie industry, whatever you're in, like those spaces are supposed to be for creativity and art and joy and peace. Instead, it's just money-hungry predators, weirdos who get off on oppressing and hurting others, who get off on using their powers to seriously injure, to seriously attack others. It's just like, this is not what music is supposed to be, girl. Not art, what art is supposed to be, hun. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Not only do we have to get these abusers out of here, like 100%, but we also have to examine and delete the culture that allows them to just escape accountability. It empowers them. I mean, our word culture in general in hip hop is crazy. So it's like, not only do these individuals have to go, but the structures, the networks, that the culture that allows them to get away with this shit for so long too, needs to be destroyed as well. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
It's a shakedown when a nigga come to town, Single show ya all these bitches gonna drown, and all these pussies get so nervous cause they let me out the pound. It's a shakedown, your pussy bitch get on the